Hi, this will be a quick video on how to use the Octoprint plugin example to make your own simple plugin that you can then expand and create whatever you want with it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to the repository. We'll click on the code button and we'll download the zip file. The zip file is going to have the same folder twice. You want to extract the second one, which is going to be called plugin example-main, and save that in a folder on your computer. Next thing up, you have a choice. You can either use just a terminal or you can use your IDE. In this example, I'll use the IDE. So I'll go ahead and open that folder and navigate to where I saved it. And there it is, plugin example-main. And I'll select that folder and open it. You'll see some files here on the left. In this, this is VS Code. Of course, you can use whatever IDE you want, or you can do it in a terminal. So if we look here, this is the README, which is the same as the README on the GitHub. If you look here, it's going to say use the helper script to generate a fully renamed copy. So we're not going to use the plugin that you downloaded. We're going to use the Python program here to create a new one with your plugin name. All right, so we're going to go ahead and copy that Python command, and you can either go to a terminal, or in this case, I'll use the terminal in VS Code, and I'll paste that in there. Of course, I want to replace the plugin name. I'm going to call it Justin Plugin. Hit enter. It's going to create that new folder, right? So we can go ahead and close this folder, and we'll open the new folder. Again, that was there. You see right there, there's a new one called Justin's Plugin. Okay, so we'll select that folder. And so what it did was it created that new folder and it renamed everything from plugin example to Justin's Plugin. So anywhere that it was plugin example, it's been recreated with your new plugin name. So now how can we install this new plugin? We'll do that by going to the directory, and we're going to copy that whole folder, Justin's Plugin. And we'll go to the plugins directory for your Octoprint instance. So this is going to vary based on what operating system you're running. This is a Windows machine, so it's located on mine in Octoprint, the base directory 5000, and if we look here, this plugins folder, which is at the same level as your uploads folder. So if we go in the plugins folder, normally yours is going to be blank. These are local plugins that load when Octoprint is restarted. So I'm going to paste that plugin in there, Justin's Plugin. And then I'm going to go back to Octoprint, and I'll do a restart. Where are we at? Oops. We'll restart Octoprint, proceed. And this will take a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, it's restarted. I'll log in. Ignore that one. That has nothing to do with what we're doing. So if we look in our plugin list now, we should see Justin's Plugin, right? I'm going to click on that. And this is all that plugin is. It's one text box and one button. So what we're going to do is we'll hit generate G code, and it's going to create G code. If we look over here in the uploads, it created this Justin's Plugin. It's only 13 bytes long. It's just one command. So if we go back to our uploads directory, we'll see it right here. I'll go ahead and open that. You'll see that it is just one G0 command. So that's all this plugin does. The intent of this template is so that now you can start creating your own Python code to create your own fields and whatever you want to add, buttons, charts, anything you can think of. So you'll basically go in your IDE. If you're an AI user, you can ask AI to look at this plugin that you just created and have it add buttons and text fields and sliders and any other thing that you want to add to it. Anytime you make a major change to your plugin, you're going to have to restart Octoprint. There are exceptions to that. If you change, for example, if I go into, let's see, is it under this one? Let's see. No, it's probably under the CSS. So these are some of the files that you'll see there. There's a CSS file, there's a JavaScript plugin, and then there's some templates, and the init underscore py. This is going to be the main one that you're going to have most of your Python code in. So for example, we've got this generate G code route. We've got save the generated G code function, and we've got the build the G code function. So this is the one that actually creates that one line and then returns it to the save generated G code, and that's what saves it. So you could ask your AI to look at this and add what you want and incorporate your ideas into a new plugin. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you find it useful.